My name is Drew Alexander, and I'm the headmaster of Leman Manhattan Preparatory School. My day begins in front of the schools. It's a great way to start the day with the smiles, greeting the students, and it's a great way to make contact with the parents and have good conversations. A headmaster really has the awesome responsibility of making sure that learning is going to take place in that school that day. And what it takes to have learning take place in an emotionally and physically safe environment takes a lot of people working together. I think that in our own setting we have so many wonderful, enthusiastic team members. It's a pleasure to be, in my role. We have very high expectations for our students. But the highest expectations that we have are for ourselves as educators and how we actually can deliver the best program for students. And so, as the headmaster, I have the opportunity to make sure that we're firing all those cylinders and that we are actually bringing all this together to meet the interests of our students.
My name is Danielle Kurzweil, and I'm the Assistant Director of Residential Life. It's a residential building that professionals, families live in, and then within that community, they live right in the middle of the financial district alongside other New Yorkers and are on all of the most immediate subway lines to get just about anywhere in New York pretty quickly.
I'm Felix Lugo. I'm a senior house parent at Leman Manhattan Preparatory School. When I meet the parents, I often get asked, is my child safe in the city? Are they going to have time to do their homework? Are they going to have time to hang out with their friends? And will I have access to them at any given time through Skype or telephone or email? And my answer to them is absolutely.
My name is Josh Ankers. I'm the Director of Residential Life at Leman Manhattan, and I manage the international boarding program here. We have a lot of measures to ensure the safety of students here. We provide them with phones that they have to carry on them at all times when they're checked out with friends. We have a buddy system where they have to check out outside of our campus with friends. We also have a nurse and a doctor on staff for any medical emergencies or any medical issues whatsoever. We just have immediately on-call service in those areas.
My name is Sharon Windish. I am the upper school nurse and the international boarding school nurse. In the beginning of the year, all the students arrive and then they all get a physical in New York City. And most parents actually agree to have everything done here because it is a great city for healthcare.
My name is Jenny Gensterblum and I'm the executive chef. One of the things that drew me to the school, obviously, besides trying to change kind of the perception of school food, which is like the biggest reason I'm here, but I also like cooking for the same people every day. So I've been here for almost 7 years and I've seen the kids grow up literally from the food that I've given them. And so it's really exciting to see them get excited about food, and I really feel like they've developed curious palates that I think is a skill will last for a lifetime.
My name is Colleen Brown. I am the assistant head of upper school for grades 6 through 12. The city itself is a melting pot of lots of different cultures and diversity, but we actually have the ability to extend those experiences throughout the world, because we are a network of family of schools. So our kids are going on the Emeritus Arts Festivals, the Emeritus Music Festivals, the Emeritus Games. All of these things are allowing them to build these relationships with kids all over the world, naturally, organically. It's not forced, it's just part of our culture. And that has been one of the major things, I think, that sets us apart from other schools in New York City. We pride ourselves on that, but we are doing it. We're not saying we're doing it, it's actually just happening, and our kids are really benefiting from it.
I'm Anders. I'm 17 years old. I'm come from Stockholm, Sweden. It feels like the center of the world. Whenever we want to, we can go to the cinemas, we can go to Knicks, go to NBA games, go to football games. Just sitting here and learning about it as well, it's amazing.
I'm Gary Schwartz. I am the senior visual arts teacher, and I believe we are the only school in Manhattan with international boarding students. I've seen unbelievable positive growth. I'm very proud personally of the fact that last year our very first graduating class had 9 students who not only got accepted to Pratt and Parsons, which are great, phenomenal design institutions in the world, but got scholarships. It's a way of training them to think in a much larger sense about their work. It's not just pretty pictures, it's a lifelong process. It doesn't end because you leave Leman, but we are a great foundation.
We truly believe that there is a plan that exists that talks about students' passions and how we can develop those passions. The International Baccalaureate Diploma Program will make sure that our students are prepared for universities in the United States, universities throughout the world. We are the global generation. These students today are the global generation. And I think the internationalism, this rigorous curriculum, this critical thinking that we emphasize really does respond to that mandate.